Hi, Marco with our washers at washmart.com. We have a completed trailer here for a customer out of Dallas-Fort Worth area, and this has some unique features. This is going to be the first one where we installed one of those little downstream injector kits. It's not been plugged in, but he did ask that we could place it on here. This is made by a guy named Chad Gallion over on the west side of Houston. He makes these little downstream injector remote deals. I don't know anything about them. I was just asked to mount it. So, just being honest, I know very little about them. We have a 22-gallon gas tank and a 22-gallon diesel tank, which goes on to this 8-gallon per minute pressure washer. It's a hot water unit. This is an authentic R washer machine. This is going to be 26 inches by 42 inches. Stainless 3/16 thickness on the steel, on the stainless. And we're moving towards stainless because I'm noticing people are having a lot of oxidation on their power washers. This one is also gear driven. We're a big fan of the gear drives. They take up very little space and they get slightly more effective cleaning units than you do with a standard V-belt driven system. And the reason why we started doing this is because if somebody wanted to mount tanks under the trailer or somewhere else, they have the ability to put them elsewhere, because these larger power washers that are 48 by 44 inches take up a pretty large footprint. So if you're wanting to do something like a flatbed or an enclosed trailer, it makes it a lot more difficult. By the way, I don't really recommend building a hot water and enclosed, but that's to each their own. I've seen a lot of issues. Well, I've seen a lot of problems where that happens.
Yeah.
This is going to be a Bandit 3005 belt drive that we actually sold about a year ago. We just installed it and put on a bracket on the bottom to make it to where it's installable. We have the soap tank right here. That's going to be for the soap. This is going to be the bleach tank. This is the water tank, which is all fed into the Comet P36 soft wash system. We have the 18-inch S&C Hane reel. Actually, sorry, this is an S&C 22. No wonder this thing's so big. This is S&C 22. This is going to be the Sirocco PEV 230 vacuum system. It's going to be the 120 volt, which is powered by this Predator generator. Then we have two more hose reels that are stacked, one for the cold water unit, one for the hot water unit. This is the standard metering system. There's like 10 different nicknames for them, but basically there's a way to meter this by channeling the bypass back into the inlet, and that's how you can meter with a P36, P40 soft wash system. That's pretty much it. I wanted to go over. Oh, we also don't use a thermostat, and there's a reason why. A lot of people have issues with thermostats prematurely breaking, and whenever a thermostat goes out, your entire heating system goes out, for one. For two, whenever we do hot water, we have it at maximum temperature, and we leave it at that setting because that's where you get your most effective cleaning. But the other problem that I've seen with the thermostat systems is there is a thermal jacket around the thermostat to protect it from the pressure. So once it registers that let's say you set it 150 degrees. Once it reads that it's 150 degrees on the upswing, you're actually at 170. And then whenever it'll shut itself off, and it's not going to read 150 degrees until it gets close to 130. So you're going to go to where you're getting extremely hot to really not that hot at all, and you're going to get inconsistent cleanliness. And in my opinion, I'd rather just not have a hot water system than having inconsistent cleanliness. So that's the reason why we do it like that, but it also makes one less item that fails on the heating systems. But that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, give us a call at 713-203-4094 or visit our website at washmart.com. Thank you for watching the video.